Good evening, everyone. Hi, welcome to Leonard Smunson's House of Light and Positivity. Come on in, take your shoes off, converse with your other brothers and sisters of the light. I'm going to give you food for your soul, your spirit, your mind, your emotions, and your body. I have a few announcements to make. I will never direct DM you and asking you if you want a reading. Please do not accept these DMs because they're using my picture. They're using my pictures on my Facebook account, and they are screenshotting my videos. This is not me. This is an imposter. So please do not subscribe to their page. I have 28,000.8 subscribers, 7,000 and some followers, and 177.6 likes. This is not me. They're taking my people and taking from my subscribers and my likes. These are imposters. TikTok has not done anything about these people. I feel that they're putting these people up here to take from you. Okay? All right. All questions will be $3 per question. It will be a yes and no answer. I'm explaining the reason why I'm doing this because it's not sustaining me on TikTok with the gifts. You may be giving me gifts, but I'm not receiving it, from TikTok. And it's draining me for being up here for 2 hours. Now, it was funny when I did be on my live and I gave information up to people, they were in here like crazy. Now that I'm charging $3, they are not here. So those who come into my live I appreciate it because you are the people who are getting the results from the questions you are answering. That's the same thing on YouTube. I'm not getting anyone here from YouTube. When I was giving all that free information up, they was here. You have to know your worth. So I'm no longer giving free information. $3 per question. You'll find the link to my Cash App and my PayPal in the top of this live streaming. Sitting up here and offering my body up for these forces that come in to give you these questions is draining. So I appreciate if you can like this stream and share this live and bring the people back. Thank you. And if you can, I will appreciate it if you can go to my YouTube page and subscribe to it. It's Leonard Munson 6591. And if you can go to my Instagram page, which is Leonard Munson, and subscribe to that, and my Facebook page, I would appreciate it very much. Thank you so much for your consideration and understanding. As you know, there's a new moon coming up on Sunday the 18th. A new moon represents a new beginning. So this new moon represents doing things that you had put aside. Thank you. Thank you, Liz and Sarah from Australia. Please let me know where you're coming from. Payment from Shamani John. Thank you. Let's check. What is this? It's telling me everything is going to be fine. Your health and everything. It's going to be a great improvement. Especially on this new moon. Do not do anything new until the new moon, which is 2:52 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on January the 18th, 2026. That's what come into being. Okay? Shamani, thank you. Just like this stream and share this live. You're welcome, and I guess we'll talk tomorrow, Shamani. Thank you for the heart. I appreciate it. Welcome. Virginia's in the house. Thank you for the rose, Shamani. Louise Edwards, send you $5. Can you give me the message, Miss Peaches? Okay. Can you give me the message, Miss Peaches? Okay, you too. Can you give me a message, Miss Peaches? You too. Okay, let me see this. Thank you, Miss Peaches, and you too. Okay, the message. There's a woman that's talking bad about you. And there's a woman that's talking good. Is there something about a job or a second job? A second job. You inquired about it, and you will get it. But they want you to keep your mouth shut about it. Because you're talking to a woman, and she's trying to persuade this woman not to give you the job. Okay, Miss Peaches? Mommy 34. Is this subscribers night? No, this is not subscribers night. This is the regular Thursday night screaming. So even with the subscribers, if they'll come in here tonight, they will have to pay the $3 per question. And it's a yes and no answer. Ivory Payne. Okay. Miss Peaches, did you get it? You're welcome. And thanks for being in. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I appreciate it. I had a job interview. I have a job interview tomorrow. Is it mine? Yes, it's yours. Claim it. Now, when you go to that job interview, I want you to put powdered cinnamon in your left shoe with a penny facing up. Make sure the penny is dated before 1982. Then you will put another penny in your right shoe facing up and some sea salt. Okay? All right. California trip. Can I ask a question for my gift? The gift must be more, it must be $3. I'm breaking up. Let me see. Excuse me. I'm on high, so it must be your phone. Okay. You're welcome, Miss Peaches 7311. Okay. All questions are $3. The gifts, I'm not receiving the money, the amount of gifts that you are sending me because they're taking the money. And this is another reason why I'm charging $3. So all questions will be $3. You will find my link to my Cash App or my PayPal. If you're going to send that gift, that is different. But I'm not receiving the money from the gifts. This is why I'm going to Cash App thing. Put the sea salt in your right shoe and a penny that is dated before 1982, because after 1982, they start putting zinc and copper in the penny. So you need that penny dated before 1982. Copper grounds you. Okay? All right. Thank you, Simply But. Let's like this stream and let's share this live. Now, the left shoe, you put ground cinnamon in it and a penny. Your left side is what you are attracting. Your right side is that you're releasing and protection. Yes, and the right side, sea salt, just a little. The left, you put cinnamon in the penny. On your right, you put sea salt in the penny facing up. And keep your mouth shut about your interview and claim it. Visualize you getting that job. Visualize. Visualization is part of your imagination. So when you're imagining of something or even fantasy, that is another form of manifestation. And I need you to say in the morning, universe, show me how good it gets to be in divine love, self-love, good health, and finances and employment and what else you want to put in there. Okay? Florida Waller. Grand evening. That's right. Visualization is part of your imagination. You're seeing yourself doing it, and then you're coming into being, and that's part of manifestation. Okay. Okay, simply, but call me an AM. See, because you got to see yourself doing it. Thank you for the rose. Leon 396999. Grand evening, Leon. It's good to hear from you. Just like this stream and share this live. All questions are $3. It's a yes and no answer. Oh, Lord, I didn't finish this. I'll go back in there. Finally, if I'll do it tomorrow. And you can send it to my Cash App, which I put in the YouTube, or my PayPal. Billionaire 203, happy Thursday to you. Thank you. Thank you for the rose. Oh, Lord, I didn't hear. All questions are $3. It's a yes and no answer. You'll find the links to my Cash App and my PayPal at the top of this live streaming. Trevor Hamilton, welcome. Grand evening. So let's get back to this new moon. The new moon is a time when you want to start something new or make adjustments to anything that you have just started. If you want to tweet it, this is the time to do it. You're planting the seeds for the next 6 months. And if you plant the seeds, good evening, sir. Good evening, Trevor Hamilton. All questions are $3. It's a yes and no answer. You will see the links to my Cash App and my PayPal. Okay? So you're going to plant new seeds. And in 6 months' time, when the sun and moon is in Cancer, which is a new moon occurs whenever you have the sun and moon in the same sign. You will see the hard work and diligence come into being. So when I said hard work, I mean you got to tend to that seed. You got to water it. You got to get those weeds away from the roots. You got to keep the bugs and things that are eating the leaf to make it grow healthier and strong. Then you will see what you had planted on that, the new moon on the 18th in Capricorn coming into being. So anything that you have left and you did not complete it, this is the time to start doing it. If you will look at my video, it talks about the new moon and how it will affect all zodiac signs. So check the video out, like it, and subscribe to my TikTok page. All right? So this is what this a new moon represents. And also, this is a new year. This is a 1 year. This is a new beginning, a new start. And this is the year of the fiery horse. Now, the fiery horse is the Chinese zodiac. Thank you for the spaceship and heart. I love that. Thank you for the heart, ladies and gentlemen. So a horse got 4 legs. We only got 2. So it can move quickly and fast. And it's burning all the residue of last year or anything. Thank you for the heart. Tiffany Lockhart paid $3. Just a minute. Or yes and no answer. Yes, okay. Tiffany Lockhart. Okay, what is your question, Tiffany Lockhart? Let me run this back this here. What is your question, Tiffany Lockhart? Dippy shot. Oh, thank you for the cake. That thing looks so delicious. Tiffany, who is this? Tiffany, what is your name you put up here? Tiffany Lockhart. Okay. What is your name? Sparks and level up spark. Thank you. Thank you for the popular. Thank you. Please put your name in the question, Tiffany Lockhart, because I don't know these handles, please. I would appreciate it. Thank you, Leon. So the horse is the fiery, the Chinese New Year's, the animal. Oh, dippity boo, dittity boo is on here. Will I wear my loss against my job? Yes, but keep your mouth shut. Thank you for the heart. Don't tell anyone about it because you do not know who is the enemy. And a lot of you got to stop trusting everybody. Your family, your mother, your man, your husband, because everybody don't want you to succeed. And also, Tiffany, I have created a court package. So if you want to get the court package, go to my website, which is in the top of this live streaming, Readings by Leonard T. Munson, and check it out. All right? So a lot of you got to keep your mouth shut. You run your mouth too much. And you're running to the wrong person and people. Smiling faces shows no traces of the evil that lurks behind. A smile is a frown upside down. And that same one that pats you on the back will be the one that's going to keep you back. Let's see. It's going to keep you back. So we got to learn to trust ourselves and the divine source of light and frequency. Antoinette Harris said $9. Okay. Antoinette, you have 3 questions. All right. 3 questions. What is your first question? Give me 1 minute. Okay. So we got to keep our mouth shut because everybody is not your friends on these jobs. They come and question you because the management send them to you to spy on you. So do not discuss anything that you have against management or how you feel. Don't socialize with these people. Don't go on no breaks. Don't go on no lunch with them. And definitely do not socialize outside the job. And I'm talking from my own experience too. Time me dash 7P. Hey, Mr. Leonard, grand evening. Good to see you. Grand evening to you too, my love, and Happy New Year. Now, all questions on my live is $3 per question. It's a yes and no answer. Hey, Robert, grand evening. You will see my Cash App or my PayPal. You can pay through that, and I will answer your question. If you want to expand on that question, Antoinette, will my finances get better this month? Yes. Now, I want you to do this. I want you to get a yellow and green unblocked reversible candle. It's not the one you can take out of the glass, leave it in the glass, a yellow and green candle, and burn it. So whatever blocking your path of your finances will be removed. And if you did the work back in 2025, because 2025 was a 9-year, 9 representing cutting losses, realization, and letting go, ending. Again, this is a 1 year, a new beginning. So those who did the work, the fiery horse will move quickly and remove that and burn any residue that has been left behind. If you have not did the work, when I said did the work, you ask the divine source of light and frequency to release every person, place, things, entities, and dimension that was no longer serving your highest purpose. You saw the mask come off of these situations, and you saw the true soul of these things. Okay, you got 2 more questions, Antoinette. Is your name Robert? No, my name is Leonard. Leonard Munson. Simply but. Oh my God, I just found a penny of my birth gift. Praise it, baby, and save that penny because they're trying to phase pennies out. And that penny could be worth money. Save it. Okay? And that yellow and green candle is not in the. No, a yellow and green candle is a combination candle in the. Let me check. Let me see what I have here. I don't have any more of mine. But you see this blue candle? Half of it will be green and half of it will be yellow. Thank you for the rose. Yes, you have to go to a Spanish spiritual store to get it. Thank you for the rose. It will be in this. You burn it for 7 days. And you have to clean this. Thank you for the rose. You clean the candle. So you want that money to come to you. So you will clean the candle with alcohol all outside here, okay? And you will come up to here and clean, wipe with the alcohol, and then you will take the alcohol and put it on a tissue or a paper towel, and you will go up and then go back down like this. Go up here, then go back down like that, okay? Then you will take the candle and you want to bring it to yourself. So you're going to stand up and you're going to take this candle. Let's see, let me get back a little bit so you can see it. Oh, Lord. Take it from your feet all the way up on both sides of your thighs and everything, on the other feet, in between your legs, okay? Up your buttocks, your hips, your lower back. You can take it like this, over your head, your face, then bring it down here, all over your chest, all over your arms, and underneath your arms, okay? This is how you clean the candle. After you clean the candle, hold on, my chair fell. That's how you clean the candle, okay? Then you would take the candle and take some of your saliva. This is your essence out of your mouth and put it on the candle. Then you will put the candle in a place that no one comes near. Get a shot of brown rum and a glass of clear water. You can put this in a saucer and stand there before you light the candle and concentrate on the purpose of you lighting the candle. Then you will light the candle. If you have to go out, you do not blow this candle out. You keep this candle burning. Who is this? AKL 1982. Katrina, will this year be better than last year for me? All questions are $3. It's a yes or no question. You can send it to my PayPal or my Cash App, which is above in the top of the page. So if you have to go out, you put the candle and put it in your tub. So if anything happened, it won't cause a fire. Okay? And if the candle go out, you can light it 2 more times. If it go out 3 times, do not light the candle. That is your ancestors telling you that it's already taken care of. Now, also, the candle will bust. If the candle busts, that means it is already taken care of. Do not light the candle again. All right? Okay, I hope I instructed you. And if you want to take something away from you when you have the candle, you do the same thing in cleaning it. You clean it downward because you want to get it away. Let's like this live and share this stream, this live. Okay? Thank you so much for sharing. That's what I'm here for. Okay, you got one more question, that young lady. Cookie, me with Cash App or PayPal for some money. Me with Cash App? Who is this? Cookie or PayPal? Me with your Cash App or PayPal for some money. If you want a question answer, you will pay $3, a yes or no answer, through Cash App, or PayPal. Okay? Oh, what is that? Hold on. So I ain't sending nothing to nobody. I don't know if you're asking me to send money to you. What? Okay. Hold on. Excuse me. All right. All right. You got one more question, Annette? And Leonard, how many questions do I have left? One more, Annette. Quick 11. That's not me. Get out of my room. We're not even going to feed in it. Thank you, Cookie, for clarifying that's not you. You have a 1919 penny. You better go on that app and see how much that penny's worth. That's worth money. Don't be throwing your pennies away because they're trying to phase them out. Well, my son moved in with his friend from work this month. Yes, but they must establish the ground, what is going to be allowed and what is not going to be allowed. Okay? Lakeisha Austin, if you want me to answer a question, it is $3. A yes and no answer. You can send it to my Cash App link or my PayPal link, which is above this live stream on this page, and it's above my YouTube page too, ladies and gentlemen. What is this? Yes. Yes, simply but yes. Annette, you're welcome. Corey Rody paid $3. Okay, let's check it. Well, I run my disability appeal. You put the rum on the side of the candle and you put the water on the side of the candle. And if you can get some fresh flowers, put some near the candle too. The rum is that the ancestors will come and drink from the rum. And if they drink it quick, somebody will get their behind whipped. And the water is to cleanse their presence. Okay? You're welcome, Anita. Annette. Annette, I just need to know where to put the rum next to the candle. Roy, what was that? Hold on. Ronnie. Okay, Ronnie, what is your question? Oh, your disability. Yes, you will receive your disability. Annette, put the rum on one side of the candle and the water on the other side of the candle. And if you can put some fresh flower near that, that will be good too. Fresh flowers. Let's like this stream and let's share this live. Oh, okay. Thank you, my YouTube people, for coming back. Thank you so much. Those who have not subscribed to my channel, I appreciate if you would do it on YouTube. Just enough. Okay, let me show you. This is it. Just fill the water up here and put a shot. You got a shot glass? Put a shot glass next to it. And do not blow that candle out. Because when you blow a candle out, you're blowing out the reason that you lit the candle. So you're setting the intentions when you light the candle. You're welcome, Annette. Thank you for the heart. So that's how you cleanse a candle. And of course, you can get different oils and put on the top of it too. Roll removal oils, etc. Simply, but I'm going to get me a money candle for the new year. Yes. See, people need to know you need to get a rule and above Camino. You're supposed to burn a bayberry candle starting on Christmas Eve and let it burn up to New Year's Eve or as close as possible. Because these candles today, they don't burn long. Okay? Because this keeps your money road open. So anytime you're having, yes, a bayberry candle, you can burn a bayberry candle too for money. So anytime you're having some money issue, you can burn a bayberry candle, a green jinx removal candle, or a yellow and green candle to open up the road. Okay, well, burn it. And expect good time to burn that candle is that new moon, which is Sunday. And set the intention. How do you feel about cinnamon? Cinnamon is good. Cinnamon attracts. Payment, caller James paid you $3. Okay, let me check this caller out. Will I become financial free this year? If you've done the work from last year, letting go, cutting losses, realization, last year with a 9 candle, a year, ending of people, places, things, entities, and dimensions that's no longer serving your highest purpose. So everybody around you, you saw the mask drop. You saw who they really are, and they were not in your corner. So you had to ask that question. The divine source of light, take those who are not serving my highest purpose out of my life. Now, when you say that prayer, you better be ready to accept who is going to be removed out of your life, because they can no longer go on that journey with you. They cannot go and sit at your new table. And don't let them back in your life. Because when they see you start prospering, they want to come back and get that which you are giving yourself, or the universe is giving yourself. Thank you for the rose. Don't. Don't let them come back in your life. In other words, they are still looking at the old you. You have jumped timelines. You did the work. You went internally to see who you really was. And coming out that, you became your authentic self. And don't help them, because the karma which they had done to you, the dirty things, is coming back to you. It's coming back to them. And if you go assist them, you're going to be part, that karma is going to hit on you. So you do not let them back in your life. All questions are $3 per questions. So yes and no answer. You'll see my link to my Cash App and my PayPal. Because thank you for the heart, these people, places, things, entities, and dimensions do not want to do the work to come out of, thank you for the heart, out of that low vibration. You are doing, thank you for the rose, thank you for the heart, you are doing the work to raise your vibration from the third, which is your solar plex, to the fourth, which is your heart, and to the fifth dimension. Many of these people are going to be left behind because they do not want to do the work. They do not want to come out of that matrix. You do not chase. They're chasing money. They're chasing love. They're chasing this. You attract. So you need to get these negative people away from you, because what is attached to them, those negative vibrations, is going to start jumping off of them and start jumping on you. Thank you for the heart. That is what the elders used to say when I was a child. You've been hanging around with Howard and Johnny, and you start acting like that, because that entity or that attachment is trying to get attached to you. Okay? Yeah, you got to pray every day. You're supposed to pray every day to your ancestors, your spiritual guides, your dream friends, your cosmic ancestors. And you don't pray to the negative ancestors, because they are the ones who sold their soul to the darkness. Okay? So you don't want to pray to them. They have created the generational curses, the family curses and trauma. You are the curse breaker. You are the black sheep. You are not like them. And that includes your family. You got to get away from them too. That's why a lot of people move away from their family. They can love them at a distance. Payment received. Daniel paid $3. Okay. Daniel, Latoya is my name. Okay. Latoya? All right. What is your question? Polly Pullman paid $3. Latoya, what is your question? What is your question, Latoya? Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. Simply, but thank you for the rose. Yes, go ahead. Simply, but send it. Latoya, can you tell me what month will my daughter get the implant surgery to walk again? Okay, the implant surgery, is that her knee? If anything connected with your knee, your bones, and your skin, her spine. So that's her spine. So that's connected to. Hmm. Oh, she is paralyzed. DM me, and I will tell you what. So the spine is connected to it's really your bones. So you do not want to have that surgery while the sun is in Capricorn. You do not want to have the surgery when the moon or sun is in Capricorn. You do not want to have that surgery when the sun or the moon is in Cancer. So tell me the date that you set. DM me, and I would tell you where the moon will be at. Will be the best time for her to have that surgery. Okay? Pollyann, Puffy, will my meeting tomorrow morning with Alex go well? There's some issues that's going to come up that needs to be addressed. Do not get angry. Do not let your emotions override your intelligence. Relax. They want you, when you feel that you're tensing up, take 5 deep breaths and hold them 10 seconds, and this will relax you. But if you don't let your emotions control you, the meeting will go fine. Well, when you set the date, let me know. And I can let you look at my moon calendar and see. You don't want the moon being Capricorn. Oh, do you think she would get the surgery this year? Yes. I'm picking up more in August. I'm getting more in August. See that? You sent me $3. Okay, let's see what's going on. Where did you send that money at, CDOT? To Cash App or PayPal? Where did you send the $3? CDOT? Where? To Cash App? Because I don't see it. You sent it 2 times. Hold on. What is the name underneath that you send this? Let me check this. The teacher will send you $3. Okay, you sent it 2 times. I don't see it. You ain't sent it here. Where did you send it? To Cash App or PayPal? Where's the teacher? Letitia, you sent it on YouTube? Oh, you sent a heart. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. You sent hearts. Okay. Hold on. I don't see that, Letitia. Where is it at? Where's your question, Letitia? Oh, you sent it hearts. Okay. Will I be traveling this year? Yes. SEDA. Yes, you'll be traveling. Letitia, what is your question? Because I don't see it on YouTube. SEDA, yes, you will be traveling this year. I see 3 trips. Letitia, what is your question? I don't see it on YouTube. Letitia, I don't see your question on YouTube. All right, put it on there now. Yes, SCDA, you will be traveling this year 3 times. Annette, I think you sent me something else, Annette. Okay, I just sent $3. Okay, Letitia, what is your question? Annette, will I get help from the state tomorrow paying for my medication? Yes, yes, you will. But they're going to ask for additional information. To Dita, oh wow, 3 trips, which month will I'm going is better? I'm picking up something between April and May. I'm picking up something also between June and July, and August and September. Okay. All right, Letitia, what is your question? Thank you. I don't know. It's some additional information they're going to ask you for, so you might have to send some information to them because you won't have it all, or something is wrong with the paperwork. Okay, so check your paperwork when you bring it out with you. I ask all of your questions, SCDA, and please do not send gifts. Send the $3. Okay. Will you be happy? Do not send gifts for the questions. Send the $3 to my Cash App or link PayPal. No more gifts for questions because I'm not getting the money from TikTok for the amount of gifts you've given me. This is why I'm charging $3. You can only make yourself happy, no one else. So you got to make yourself happy. No more questions for gifts because you're sending the gifts to me and they are taking my money. I'm not getting the amount of money for the gifts that you are sending me. So if you want any questions, ask. You will send the $3 to my Cash App link or PayPal link. No more. Because I'm not getting it. This is why I'm charging $3 for a gift. For a question. Because they're not giving me the amount of money I should be getting. All right, Letitia, I'm waiting for your question. So I'm not answering no more questions because you send me a gift. Because I'm not getting the amount of money from the gifts you are sending me. That's why I am charging $3 per question. So do not send me no more gifts and expect a question to be answered. Now, if you want to send me the gift, that could be a tip, but I'm not getting the money from the gifts that you are sending me. That's why the Spirit told me to charge $3. Thank you. Thank you, Earth Angel. All right. So any question you want to ask is $3 per question. A yes and no answer. Now I may expound on it. And if you want an extensive part of that, you can get a reading or send $15 to my Cash App for 2 questions. But I'm not doing any more questions because you send me a gift, because I'm not getting the money. You're sending me the gifts, but they are taking the money from me. Thank you. All right, Letitia, I'm waiting for you to send me your question. So if you want to send me a gift, that could be a tip. But it's still going to take more out of that, and I get nothing. Do you know sometimes they only give me $2.50? And I'll be on here for 2 hours? $2.50. And I know that y'all send more gifts than that, but this is how much they're stealing from me, and they're going to give me the chump change. I'm not tolerating that. Let's like this stream and let's share this live. What's going on here? Oh, I'm still waiting for you to put your question in, Letitia. Oh, let me drink me some more water. Ooh. I don't know how to send with PayPal. Here's the link up here, honey. My PayPal link. Right here top of this live streaming. Just go into PayPal and Readings by Leonard T. Munson. That is my handle name. It's simple. PayPal, there's the link right here above the live streaming. Oh, Letitia, did Ron see me at the restaurant that Sunday evening? Yes. You with somebody else, and he got a little jealous and disappointed. Okay, Letitia? Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Dippity shop. Okay. Yes, Letitia. Let's like this stream and let's share this live. It's good to see my YouTube crowd coming back. Thank you. I got it, Letitia. I saw your question. And how are you doing? What is this? Jay, can you sponsor me? Can I sponsor? Can you sponsor my Cash App account? No. I'm not going to sponsor your Cash App account. Get out of my live stream of that foolishness. Carmen's going to hit you hard. Let's move on. Grand evening, Barbie. Well, I did not hear the answer. I put it on YouTube. Yes, he saw you Sunday, and you was with someone else, and he did not like it. Don't chase these people. You're supposed to attract them. You don't chase anything, you attract. If you find a person, a man or woman of character, of high character and quality, don't chase them. Because they're gonna run away. You have to pretend, I don't care as fine as he is and all that stuff. You gotta pretend that you're not interested in them. You gotta let them attract you. I mean, chase you. And men do not want you to chase them. They want to be the chaser. And you, so you just pushing them away. I leave you. All questions are $3. A yes and no answer. You'll see my Cash App and my PayPal links right there at top of the live streaming page. Letitia, I'm not chasing him at all. I saw him from a distance and was not sure if he saw me. and he's with someone else, but he saw you. People pretend they don't see you, but they do see you. I see people that I don't want to be bothered with. I keep it moving. I start moving quick. And if I can't, and I have to come in any kind of communication with them, if they speak, how you doing? How you doing? Bye. Oh, I want to talk to you. I'm sorry, but I'm running for an appointment. I don't want to be bothered with you. You know I don't want to be bothered with you. So why are you trying to throw yourself on me? Never force yourself on someone. Because when you continue to force yourself on someone, Tiffany Mary, they will take advantage of you. Tiffany Mary spent $3.33. Three threes. You know what 3-3 means? Stay focused and communicating. Tiffany Mary, what is your question? Will I find love this year? You will find love this year. First, you have to find love for yourself. So you need to go internally and see who you really are and put yourself first and set boundaries. And that's when you will find love. But you will find love this year. For some reason, I'm picking up July. Something's going to happen in July. So accept all invitation during the month of July. But you got to start loving yourself. You got to go internally and start looking through the darkness to find the light, looking for the light to find the darkness. They got to both coexist. Okay? So you're going to do the work. And this is the work. The work is putting yourself first. Stop putting other people before you. Set boundaries and learn to say no, Tiffany. But I'm picking up something in July. It's going to happen very good for you. But you got to do that work. So let's start working now, baby. The new moon is on the 18th of this month. So let's start the seeds. Let's put it in the ground. Let's water it. Let's move the weeds away that might be choking the root. Let's keep those bugs and insects from eating that beautiful seed that you're going to plant within you. And let it blossom into something extraordinary with its beautiful, bright colors and fragrance of the universe. Okay? Yes, so ready. I know you're ready because you got to do the work. You got to raise your vibration. You got to leave that matrix and that low frequency of people and men that you were dealing with. See, you were dealing with boy men that don't want to grow up to be a man, but want to be a boy, looking for a mama and not a woman. So that's why they can't deal with mature women because their mama destroyed them by doing everything for them, by letting them come the spouse of, in sociology, they call that the spousification of children, letting him come the surrogate husband, not teaching him accountability and responsibility. Mm-mm. When you have a child and you let him just throw things everywhere and does not clean up behind him and keep things neat and organized, and you picking up behind them, you're sending a solid message. You don't have to clean up. There's going to be somebody always behind picking up after you and taking care of you. No. You made that mess, Curtis. Clean it up and put things in its proper place. Because you're not teaching them responsibility and being responsible. When your house is cluttered, your mind is cluttered. You are not thinking right. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the braces. So a lot of these men and women think someone owes them something. Nobody owe them nothing. But that world will teach them. Nobody owe you anything. You're responsible to take care of yourself. You should be teaching them, thank you for the road, teaching them how to clean, cook, and all that stuff. You're not helping them. You're enabling a bad child to come to be a bad adult. Tiffany Murphy saying you $4.44. Will I find a new job soon? Tiffany Murphy, you said, we'll ask you, will you find a new job soon? Where's that? Mm. Yes, you'll find a new job between now and April. Now you're going to have to make a decision. You're going to have to make a decision. You might be offered 3 jobs. But I see something happen between now and April. Oh, these people get on my nerves. You're welcome. Thank you for the heart. All questions in this live is $3. It's a yes and no question. Now I may go and expand it. And you can find my link to my Cash App and PayPal right here on the top of this live streaming. Definitely _different 333. I will send. Do I have time? Yes, you have time. We're going to be here till 11 o'clock. Oh, there's my father's birthday with a cereal. Anytime you see your birthday or someone else's birthday, that is your ancestors telling you whatever you're going through, everything is going to be all right because they got your back. They're working on the other side to remove any obstacles in your path. Thank you, Daddy. Lyric Leon, Ashe, baby. Let's like this live and let's share this stream. I don't know what's wrong with these. Excuse me. Vanessa Vivian send you $3. Okay. Vanessa, when will I get another family vehicle? Thank you for the rose. Vanessa, when's she going to get another family vehicle? Spirit speak. They're telling me between July and September. They said September will be the most better time for you to get it because they're trying to move out the uh, old year cars off of the lot. And you want to get the car that's been on that lot for more than 60 days. And get your interest rate before you go for the car. Get it from a credit union. It'll be cheaper. Or maybe you can finance it through a credit union. And you do not have to put anything down on a car. Now, your payments may be a little bit higher, but you do not have to put a down payment. Definitely underscored. Thank you. Thank the divine. I'm just the vehicle. And you have 333 here. 333 represents stay focused and communicate. See, a lot of us get off our journey or what we are trying to do is because we get caught up in other people's drama and chaos. Stay out of it. And they're going to try to pull you in there to keep you from being on path for what you want to do. Because they don't want you to achieve because you're doing the work and these no-gooders are not doing anything. They're slackers. That's why, and don't tell nobody you looking for another a car. Whatever you're going to do, keep it to yourself until you have it. Because they would try to take you off your focus with the BS. And if they didn't walk with you, don't let them ride in your car. See, a beat up ride is better than a dressed up walk. Okay? All right, that's like, that's right. If you didn't walk with me, don't see me stopping at the light and you waiting for a bus. Oh, let me get in. No, you don't get in here. Don't grab my car because I'm going to drive right off and drag you along the way. Okay? I don't know that person. They try to get in my car and I move along. Mm-mm. People are so phony. They was know that they don't like you and they don't speak to you. Just like the woman just sent a child down there. Oh, we're selling this and selling this. Well, you like to buy it? No. Why? You look at my face every day when I come out and don't even open your mouth, and then you think I'm supposed to buy something from your child? I'm not doing it. And I don't care whether you like it or not. I don't care what you say about me and what you think about me. No, I don't like phony, sometime people. That's right. I remember one time I went to look for, I, I was someplace And I was going in my pocket to get my money out to get the subway. And you know, the little grates they had there, all the money went down. And he saw it. All my money, the coins, went down in the subway. And it was a police officer there. It was one of them. And I said, excuse me, officer, you just saw my money go down. I don't have no money to get on this subway. Could you give me a subway fare? And I will bring this up. There was a shoe store, Jim Brady's shoe store, right there at the corner, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Broad and Erie. And I will bring this back up here the next day and leave it here at the shoe store, because he's the salesman was in the door, and give it to him. No, I don't have it. It was a European. He said, sir, here's the car fare for you to get on the subway. I said, oh, thank you, sir. I bring it back to you. He said, you don't need to bring it back to me. I saw what happened, and he could have gave you car fare to get on that subway. It's our own people. So that man was a stranger. And he saw and he helped me because my spiritual team told him, give him the money to get on the subway. He will bring it back. And the man said, you don't have to bring it back. And this was my own people, a police officer. He saw everything that happened. You know, when you go in your pocket and you bring the whole pocket out and the change fell out, it went right down into the grates. But that's all right, because Carmen made a visit to him. See, I don't worry about people doing anything to me. I leave them in the hands of the universe, because I'm not going to be in a tit for tat with them. Because when you're in tit for tat and be vengeful against someone, you are doing that to that person, and what they're doing is going to come to you. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to let the universe handle this situation, because I don't want to block my blessings. And see, they wonder why things happen good for you, because you did good for a lot of other people. So when you receive these blessings, that is the good karma you put out. You didn't feel bitter because that person didn't do that for you. Because see, that's what they want to pull you into, this foolishness. They want to get a rise out of you. And a lot of times they do it purposely. But no, when I tell people, I tell leave in the hands of the universe. Okay, so all y'all on this live tonight, YouTube and TikTok, money's coming to you. Money's coming to everyone that's on this live tonight. And remember, be thankful for what amount is coming. It could be just enough for you to pay a bill. Remember that every drop in the bucket fills the bucket up. A half a loaf is better than a full loaf. Okay? And if you keep your hands closed, you can't receive anything. Ashe. You keep your hands open, you're going to receive, and you got to give. Don't use the word bless. Words are spells. And when you're talking, you put spells on other people and on yourself. The word bless means be less. You're going to have less. So use miracles. Use the word miracles, and you will see the difference. Let's share this stream. Let's like this stream and share this live. And another thing, don't worry about what people do to you because you're going to reap what you sow and you're going to pay for it before you go. And then when you reach the Akashic records, when you leave here, everything is written down, the good, the bad, every thought, every action. So you want to weigh the good compared to the bad. No one is going to escape karma. You see people that's sick and for a long time, that is that their karma they have to pay. They have to repent. Jelana, anything for me? That's right. My brother sent me a miracle today out of the blue because the universe knows that you need that and they send that good karma to you that you put out for someone else. All question, Jelana, is $3 per question. It's a yes and no answer. You will see the link to my Cash App and PayPal. Yes, yes. Queen Shauna. Good morning from your side. No, it's still evening here, but it could be morning someplace else. Well, grand evening or grand morning. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the heart. Healing. Thank you. Healing. And another thing, what is for you? Michaela Field Closing. Thank you for the road. Thank you for the grand evening and happy New Year to you too. Thank you for the heart because what is for you, nobody can stop that. Thank you for 2026. I like that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the goat. What is for you, no one can stop it. What is for them, no one can stop it. So they're not doing anything, but they're blocking their own blessings. Remember that. They're blocking their own blessings. And this is where the jealousy comes from. They're going to be jealous against you. Vanessa Rivera, page 2000. Okay, Vanessa, let's check this. Will I reach my weight loss goals this year? Yes. But this time when you do it, you want to keep it off. So losing weight is also cutting your calories back. Instead of eating a lot of processing sweets and things, get some fruit. And when you get that urge to eat, Vanessa, eat the fruit. Because the sugar is natural. Natural. You don't want to eat all that stuff that has all those chemicals, that fructose, that corn syrup. That is putting the weight on you. Also, it's too much for your frame. Okay? But you will lose the weight. And you got to keep focus on it. You can't let other people distract you. This is what I said earlier. Other people will distract you because they don't want you to lose the weight. So you got to stay focused on it. You can go off a couple of days or something like that, but you got to get back on and stay on it. And you got to have incentive. Get that dress, see it in the window, and say to yourself, question, Lydira Jones, Lydira Jones, and say, this is what I want. I'm going to wear that dress and I'm going to stay wearing it. You have the willpower and the determination. You can do anything you want to do. It's all up to you. Definitely underscore difference 333. I got rid of 15 pounds so far. Congratulations and keep it going. All questions tonight, Creole Cutie, is $3 per question. It's a yes and no answer. I might expand on it a little further. This is my regular Thursday night streaming. You are a super fan. When you do your super fan on, how was that, next week? Yes, then all your questions will be answered. But tonight, this is regular night. Thank you for the rose. Thursday night. Excuse me. Jeff. Okay, I will become closer to my. So this is on my super fan night. Will be the last Friday in this month. All questions, unlimited questions for my super fan. But on my regular Thursday night streaming, whether you're a super fan or not, you have to pay $3 per question. Yes or no. There's my link to my Cash App and PayPal. Definitely underscore difference 333. I bought a dress and said what I will fit in it by. That's right. Should I reach back out to Merck and Company about my lawsuit settlement? Yes. Check on it. Yes. Good evening, my future burn eyes. Let's like this stream and let's share this live. You're welcome. 101 1. You're welcome. And you got to encourage your own self. Sitting down there watching the television, gossiping, whatever you're doing, get up and do what you're supposed to do. Set the goals, what you want to do each day. Be organized. And know what you're doing it for. You're doing it for to improve your health. Because all of that extra weight is not good for your health. Because that's going to make really your lungs is the pump. That your valve, your heart is the valve. That's going to make that valve work extra hard, pumping that blood through your system. Just like the water pump in your car, it pumps that water through the system to keep the engines and other parts of the car working. Michaela, all questions are $3. On my live streaming on Thursday. So if you want these questions answered, $3 per question. A yes and no answer. I may expand a little further. You'll see my link to my Cash App and PayPal. Because when you when you look good, you feel good. It comes all over your body. People can see it. And that is another form of loving yourself. Every day I get up and I set my goals. 9, Ether Goddess. Grand evening and Happy New Year's to you. This is my regular Thursday night streaming, and all questions is $3 per question. It's a yes and no answer. You'll find the link to my Cash App and PayPal in the top of this live streaming page. Thank you. Thank you for your support, but I cannot answer any questions unless you pay the live streaming, unless you pay the $3 per question. But thank you for your support. This is another thing. People on this do not support each other. Now, I support this guy all the time. So I was on his live, and he was giving out gifts for the first 9 people. I gave him for supporting him. I don't want none of that foolish game stuff. Mm-mm. And I ain't got that gift yet. See how people, they just lie. Ronnie, okay, hold on. Kenny and I end up together. Yes, but there's a lot of issue with communication. He has an issue with listening and following through. See, a lot of people talk the talk, but they don't follow through what they need to do. You can't talk the talk and don't walk the walk. Your word is your bond. And a lot of people, if you don't keep your word, then what is it? Nothing. People are not going to listen to you or put any credence in anything you say, and they're not going to depend on you. But most of these people, their word don't mean nothing. So you better go ahead and plan what you plan to do. You better go ahead and follow through, because they're not going to help you. They just want to run their mouth and look important in front of other people, but have no intentions of assisting you. And I'm talking from experience. That's why I always go on what I am going to do. I'm not going to wait around for other people. And you wait, I'll be there at 9 o'clock. You already, what is at 11:30? And they don't have the courtesy. It's disrespectful. Michaela Field, they don't have the courtesy to even call you and text you that they will not be able to make it. They just leave you hanging. And always got some lame excuse. They wasn't going to do it Anyway, Michaela, Field, Cozy, what is your question? Let's like this stream and let's share this live. Somebody's eye is itching on the left side. Something is coming to you, a miracle. Lisa Williams is Williams. Let me check my cash app. Okay, but then go to my PayPal. This cash app does it all the time. Williams, what is your question? Check your cash app. It's telling me you're unable to receive payments right now. Then go to my PayPal. Williams, I saw something from PayPal. Okay. Give me the question. Nayy. Give me the question. Nayy. Give me the question. Is Jabir cheating on me with another female? Yes. Yes, he is. All questions are $3. You can send it to my PayPal because Cash App's starting that crazy stuff. You see the link above my live stream. Lisa, all questions are $3. A yes and no answer. You can send it to my PayPal link, which is at the top of this live streaming page. Just me underscore JYNISA. Psychic powers. All questions are $3 per questions. A yes or no answer. I may expand on it. Please send the money to my PayPal account, which is above the top of this page and my live stream. Thank you for the rose. Nayy, Nayy, thank you. Let's like this stream and share this live. Wise One join. Grand evening, Wise One, and Grand Happy New Year. Haven't seen you in a while since I started charging for questions. Everybody seemed to disappear. All questions are $3. A yes and no answer. No, I'm not cash apping nobody. You can cash app, but there's a problem here with my cash app. So if you can't get it through cash app, send it to my PayPal. What I'm cash apping other people for. Please get off this live. Take that foolishness someplace else. See, do you see this negativity? These jealous people, these miserable people. We're not going to talk anymore about it. When did the new moon start? Let's teach you the new moon starts on January the 18th, 2026 at 2:52 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Letitia. Anytime you have a new moon, this is a new beginning. If you want to start anything, you start it on the new moon. If you want to get rid of anything, you do it on a full moon. The full moon represents emotions. So something that has been going on emotionally is coming to the head, it's releasing. Yes, that is on Sunday. And things that's hidden coming to the head, releasing an information about something emotionally that you're involved with. Okay, send it to my PayPal because Cash App does this now and then. They won't accept anything. I don't know why they do it. I call them. They got a lot of bull stuff. So send it to the PayPal link that is below the Cash App on this live stream. Halloween, good evening. Anything for me? Grand evening. All questions are $3. It's a yes and no answer. Please send it to my PayPal link that's on the top of this live streaming because the Cash App is something going on with it. So everyone, please send it to my PayPal link. Big B4192. Please don't click everything he told me never happened, chat. Get out of here. Here's another one. Get on out of my live stream. You was in here before last week. Go to my PayPal link, Wise One. Williams, what is your question? Williams, what is your question? Williams, what is your question? Letitia Williams, is that you? Please give me the name that you send to me in paying for the question. There's the cat. Thank you for that protection. What is Williams? What is your question? Where are you at? See, y'all not giving me the right name, and I don't know your handling name. What is on here? Williams, you send me $3 through Cash App. I sent $3 on PayPal for a question. What is your question, NAYY? Williams, NAYY, what is your question? Please send all your questions to PayPal. Yes, NAYY. He's taking everything out of there so you cannot go into the phone and see who he's texting. Williams, please send the $3 to PayPal, please, because Cash App is acting crazy. You're welcome. Someone named last name was Williams. Thank you for the rose. Let's like this stream and share this live. Was that your, did you send Letitia Williams, was that you sending that money for your question? My question was, will the big move happen in summertime? Thanks. I'm getting between July and August. July and August. So start packing, get prepared, because it's going to happen very quickly. Send all $3 to PayPal, ladies and gentlemen, because Cash App, I don't know why they do that, is not accepting it. So the teacher wins. Okay, yes, I'm picking up Between July and August, there will be a move. Elise, Laveau. Hey, Uncle Leonard. Grand evening. Grand evening to you. All questions are $3. It's a yes and no answer. Please send the $3 to my PayPal link. It's above the page, not to the Cash App because it's limiting people right now. Okay. What went through? All right. So underscore unique Kim. Kimberly, is this girl that stay above me, fixated on me in an obsessive sick way? So unique. Kimberly, all questions are $3. So yes and no answer. Please send the $3 to my PayPal uh, link because something's wrong with the Cash App. Thank you. All questions are $3. It's a yes and no answer. Please send the $3 to my PayPal link, not to the Cash App because there's a problem with Cash App right now. Thank you, so underscore unique Kim. Let's like this stream and share this live. Oh, these people. I ignored her. That's what you do. You see this big 1492? She's jealous. You see this negativity? She comes in here every Thursday and makes some sad, a bad complaint. Happy New Year's. Who is this? Ogla BRA 622. Happy New Year's to you too. And this is this negativity. That's why I ignored her. I don't know where's my monitor at. If she can block her. See, people like that you ignore. You don't give them the fuel like a fire. You take the oxygen from them. Hey, Sari. And see, they try to get a rise out of you. She's miserable. She's jealous. I just ignored her. That's what you do. Mhm. Let's like this stream and let's share this live. I'm going to be here till 11:30. Hmm. Thank you. Thank you, Leticia, the 2026. Thank you. Mhm. Mama Gigi. Grand evening. All questions are $3 per question. A yes and no answer. You can send it to my PayPal link, which is above this live streaming. T.I. join. Grand evening. All questions are $3 per question. You can send it to my PayPal link that's above this live streaming. Thank you, Letitia Williams. I didn't know that was you. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to make you maybe my monitor. Candace, grand evening. All questions are $3 per question. A yes and no answer. You can send it to my Cash App. No, Elisa, send it to my PayPal. Something's wrong with Cash App. So send it to my PayPal link. Yes, I'm going to talk to you about that because this woman keep coming here every Thursday, so I might make you my monitor. There she go. No, that's not her. Big 19133. All questions are $3. A yes or no answer. You'll see my PayPal link at above in this live streaming. Send it to my PayPal. Oh, Killer joined. Oh my goodness. Grand evening, Killer. All questions are $3. Please send it to my PayPal link, which is above in my live streaming. These people. Mhm. It's been very cold here recently, too. I mean, all over the country. It's been very cold. I feel we're going to have a very bad cold winter. Thank you for the rose. Keisha, thank you for the rose. Alicia Barrow. Okay, I receive it. What is your question, Alicia Barrow? Thank you. Okay, what is your question? Elisa Lavue? Lavue? Sound French. All right, give me your question. It's my father. I'm with you. Don't worry. Everything will be fine. Grand evening, beautiful queen. All questions are $3 per question. A yes and no answer, send it to my PayPal link. Will I pass my verification test on February the 9th for the Coast Guard? Yes. Also, I can make you a memory oil up. So go to my website, which you will see on the top of this live streaming, readings by leonardtmunson.net. Go, when you go to the first page, hit on top of the first page the three lines, and the table of contents will come up. And then you will hit the checkout page, and you will scroll down on the checkout page until you come to essential oils. Look at the options and see what size bottle that you want, and then choose the option, add it to the cart, pay to my PayPal account, and I will send the memory oil to you. But you will pass it. Grand evening, shop, a woman of purpose. Grand evening, shop, a woman of purpose. Good to see you. I hope your week was fine. You're welcome. Prissy, will I pass my CJ Bat test on February the 16th? All questions are $3. With yes and no answer. Please go to my PayPal link. Okay? That's all right. Shop a woman of purpose. I know. Oh, there's 1111. Everybody makes a wish now. And that means you're on the right path, whatever path that you're on. So let's walk through those two doors and start a new beginning. Thank you. Ashe. All right. I made my wish. I hope everyone else on here made a wish too. Rochelle Farland's, that Cash App is acting up again. So send it to my PayPal link, not to the Cash App. Fritzy Payne, send it to the PayPal link, not to the Cash App, because it's acting up. Okay, shop with Woman of Purpose. Send it to the PayPal link. Reese Dior, men or women? What are you talking about, men or women? What is that supposed to mean? I like men. I'm gay. Uh, Sexually, I like men, but I'm not a, and I love women because my mother was a woman, but I am gay. So I like women. Why, you got a boy, you got a brother, a nephew? That is established and on my frequency and alignment. Got your own place, their own car, got a job, responsible. Other than that, I don't want to be bothered with them. I don't care how fine they are and what the tools they got. Don't make no difference to me. Penny Harmon, what is your question? What is that? Let me write this stuff down. Harmon, what is your question? Okay, Prissy, what is your question? And Harmon, who you? Harmon sends $3. What is your question? Well, I passed my see. Yes, you will pass it. But I have created some memory oil. So if you want to buy the memory oil, go to my website, which is above in this live streaming, readings by leonardtmunson.net. When you get to the first page, the 3 lines above that page, hit on that, and you will come to the table of contents. Then hit on the checkout page. Rochelle McFarlane, okay. And scroll down till you come to essential oils. Hit the option, add it to the cart, and pay through my PayPal. And once I receive the payment, I will make the size bottle that you asked for and send it to you. And when you get that, and the instructions, when you get that memory oil, I will send instructions with it. So you can take that memory oil and rub it at your temples when you're studying and when you're reviewing and when you're taking your tests. Oh, your test is tomorrow, but you will pass it. Don't stay up all night. Get up, get a good night's sleep, and get up there tomorrow and visualize yourself taking that test and seeing 100% on it. Okay? But you will pass it. That's like the stream. McFarlane, what is your question? Shot with woman of purpose. Does Fred want to move forward with me? Yes, he wants to move forward with you, but there's some issues here about finances or money he has to send out. I don't know whether he's married or he has children, but there's some issues here about finances. You're welcome, Pritzy. You're welcome, Shop with Women of Purpose. Get ready for our next class next Wednesday. Okay. It's about life. Just join. Grand evening. All questions are $3 per question. You can send it to my PayPal link that's above in this live streaming. I cannot believe I missed the subscriber stream on Friday. Well, that's all right. Don't worry about it. There's another one coming up. So just save those questions for the next one. What is the next one? Okay, where's my calendar at? Okay. Oh, excuse me. We had it on the 9th. The next one is the 23rd. The next live streaming will be on the 23rd of January. And the sun will have moved from Capricorn into Aquarius. All right, but remember it's from 8 to 9. So I'll be sending you the link. Oh, well, remember on your birthday, the first 56 days of your your solar return, you have the power. Go out and ask for what you want. People will be willing to give it to you. And remember, Pluto is in Aquarius. So Pluto represents the underground. Things that's been hidden beneath the ground. It's time for it to come to the surface and share light on it. And Aquarius represents freedom, independence, new technology. Most Aquarius are 100 years ahead of everyone else. You're going to schedule my reading. I want to take the time to get my questions together. Whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready. All right. Thank you, Shop, for Women with Purpose, sharing the live. It's like this live. Deja, those beads are beautiful. Thank you. They're called Elakis. These beads represents each African goddess and god. This is the Bacala. That's the head. This is Shango, wiping out things that no longer needs to be in your way. This is Oshun, the goddess of love, money, work, possession, beauty, and luxury. All right. And the blue one is Yemayan, the mother of the sea, or the same thing as the Blessed Mother. Thank you. I just like this stream and let's share this live. And they're protective beads. So these forces protect you. Then this is a black one. My godson father he brought this back from Morocco. And so the spirit led me to wear this tonight. Royal Divines 777. You're so knowledgeable. Well, this is from all my lives. All my reincarnation, this are the gifts that I have. And they've been awakening. And I'm still multi-gifted. Everyone is multi-gifted. The universe has given us multi-gifts. But we have to awaken it. So those who want to awaken to their gifts and come out of the sleep of the matrix, check out my YouTube mentorship classes. You'll see the link above in this live stream. Go to that youtube.com/@mentorship-classes-P32. Subscribe to that channel and then read the description. Then you can join the classes and you can also get the past classes that you miss. We're on the foundation series of the classes. And it's $10 a month, reoccurring. And I also have created two bundles. It's $19.39 for 3 months. And the next bundle is $39.39 for 3 months, with a 35% discount on both of the bundles. You can pay through the pay, I mean, Cash App link that I provided in the description. And the mentorship classes, the foundation series, this is our third one we're going to have. It's 8 classes. It will be held every second and fourth. No, what is it? Every second. You had it on the set. Every second and fourth Wednesday in the month. And it's will be at 8 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will send you the link right before the class starts. And it's on YouTube. So check that out, everyone. Yes, I feel this is my last time reincarnating here because I have paid back all the karma, and now I'm creating brown karma. Brown karma that means you have reached your higher self consciousness. You have paid back all the negative karma that you have created, and so you will not be coming back here. I'll be going to a different dimension and teaching what I learned from here. And I really don't want to come back to this negative plane anymore anyway. It's too much negativity. Oh, Royal Divine, going through awakening. Okay. I have always had an old soul, shot with woman of purpose. I can tell that I have been here a lot of times. And they say your life path number indicates how many times you've been here. Now, my life path number is a 6. So I've been here 600 lifetimes. So a lot of things I just know. A lot of people said, how do you know that? I know. I can't explain it. Grand evening, Mercedes. All questions on my regular live streaming on Thursday is $3 per question. It's a yes or no answer. You can send the money to my PayPal link, which is above in this live streaming. I have to get off here soon, too, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, been on here for, why my head is so tight. Grand evening, Jay 1353. Frame_Buffalo. Grand evening. All questions are $3 per question. A yes and no answer. You can send the $3 to my PayPal link above in this live streaming. I'm going to be on here for 15 more minutes and I'm going to get off because I've been on here for almost 3 hours. And I'm getting tired. Oh, excuse me. I have a long day tomorrow socially. Oh, excuse me. Let's like this stream. Let's share this live. So we're going to be on here to 11:45. So that's 16 more minutes. I'm sorry. Yes, Shop a Woman in Purpose. Our next mentorship class will be on the 21st, and our next Superfan live streaming will be on the 30th. Because we had 5 weeks in this month. We got 50 more minutes, ladies and gentlemen. $14 more minutes. Let's share this live streaming and let's like this live. Oh. May's 4th, like the live. Thank you, May. Knitting, Bianca. Master Join, grand evening. Thank you for the rose, Master. Knitting Bianca, all questions. It's $3 per question. Open, sorry, $3 for a question. A yes and no answer. And you can send the money to my PayPal link up above in this live streaming. Grand evening to you, Mr. No, M-I-S-T-R. Let's try to get to 25,000 likes. We had 24.8K. No, we're at 24.9. Let's get to 25. Okay, because at 11:45, I'm going to have to get off here because I've been on here for almost 3 hours and I'm getting exhausted. Yankee joined. Grand evening, Yankee. Thank you, Mr. for the live. Okay, thank you. Oh, we got 25.2. Thank you. This has been a good live tonight. Knowledge, what is it if you don't share it? If you don't give it to someone else? You can't keep it contained in you. Then you're going to leave here and leave this knowledge and it's going to be lost. So you're supposed to share the knowledge. You're supposed to awakening those who wants to hear it and question and see the difference. You're not supposed to hold it and contain it. You're supposed to let it go freely. When you say something, you give it out to whoever is listening that needs it. You don't have to take it all, but you take what you need. And I feel this is one reason a lot of people have issues, because they want to take it all. Because what all works for me may not work for you. You may not need all of that. You just need that little bit. And so this is where people want to take it all and want to, in a sense, be competition against you. I'm not competing against anyone. I'm only competing against myself. So I'm not competing against anyone. Thank you for the rose, mister. Thank you. See, this is where people make a mistake. They want to do exactly like you. No, you got to put your own flair in it. You got to rearrange it, create it from your own depth and foundation. And that's why a lot of it doesn't work for people, because they are not using their creative expression to create something new for themselves and for other people that may be interested in that. I don't compete against anyone. I'm being my authentic self, and that which you need to be your own authentic. I'm getting tired. Authentic self. Hair is so good. I like to join the mentorship class. Okay, you see the YouTube.com/ at mentorship classes P32. Go to that link, subscribe to the channel, and then read the descriptions. You have to pay. You can pay $10 a month reoccurring, or I have created bundles with a 35% discount. The first bundle is $19.39. The second bundle, that's for 3 months. The second bundle with the 35% discount is $39.39. That's with a 35% discount. So the 3 month, which is $19.39, and the 6 month, which is $39.39, both have a 35% discount. If you follow the instruction, you can pay to the Cash App, and our next mentorship class, oh Lord, I feel dizzy, will be on the 21st of January from 8 to 9 p.m. Now, this mentorship class includes an overall view of your astrological sign. For instance, I would do fire sign Mondays, earth sign Tuesday, air sign Wednesdays, and water signs Thursdays. And that will be for the mentorship class people only. So I've been making a mistake. Instead of me switching back to my other page, I put all that on my regular YouTube channel, and I had to switch it back to the mentorship class. So I got to remember when I'm putting the videos up, I got to switch it to the mentorship classes. So you can join it, and any past classes that we have, you can still see that too. So that's what you have to do. And in the process, if you would like to join my regular YouTube, which is Leonard Munson 6591, I appreciate it. So there's the mentorship class link right there. And if you read the description, it will tell you the three types of way you can pay it and pay it through my Cash App. Okay, thank you, Here. So good. Yes, that's a Keith Haring print. I got that back in what was it, in the 90s? No, in the 80s. I got that from the fabulous Paradise Garage in New York. And I tried to give it to somebody, and they didn't want it. So I got it laminated with a red border. And his signature is there. So this is one of the prints he had. I got another one that he did, and I took it to the Sound Factory in New York at the Gay Liberation Parade for the 20th anniversary of the Gay Liberation Movement, and I left it behind the speaker, and somebody took it. But yeah, that is a Keith Haring print. And that was one of the first ones I think he made. Free South Africa. That was the time when South Africa was still practicing its apartheid. It's still practicing because nothing changed. The Europeans still had the power. We got 4 more minutes. Shop a Woman of Purpose. I love his art. Yes. And he had t-shirts too. It's a shame. You know, the gay the AIDS epidemic wiped out the artistic culture and social aspect of the gay liberation movement. hmm it has never been the same since that. Yes, and it's worth the money. hmm Yeah, I'm glad you recognize that. Shop a Woman of Purpose. You got good taste. Mhm. No, it's the gay social scene has never been the same. I mean, it was fabulous. I used to go to New York. I had a best friend that lives there with his lover, and they live in the West Village. I think they live on West 14th Street and 9th Avenue. It was fabulous. I would go to their house, their apartment on the weekend because I'm originally from Philadelphia. And they had the cocktail parties. All the artists and writers would come in there, and the actors and singers, because he was a singer, and he had an album out with Columbia Records, and he made a album out with the song because at that time. Julius Erving, the basketball player, was playing with the New York Knicks. Okay. Then he moved to the Philadelphia 76ers. And he made a song for him called Oops. And they used to play it on the radio. He was signed to Columbia Records. Oh, we had a great time. And I'd never had a membership in any of those clubs. I would just go by to the club, stand outside, and I asked them, could they get me in? And I was to go in the club all the time. And to the club people, the Paradise Garage and the Sound Factory, I always got along with the bouncers and the door people. And they would see me in line. I said, you better get out of that line. Come on, you better get in here. You ain't got to stand in no line. Oh, back then the people were so fabulous. Oh, I saw Grace Jones at the garage. I saw First Choice, and I saw Patty Austin. I love that song she had. A little razzmatazz. Oh, the people was very nice in New York. They would have, if you had no place to stay and you have just visited, you could go there, you would be safe, you could walk down the street everywhere. And my friend, when I used to go visit him, he took me around how to change the different lines and from the upper east side to the west side and everything, and the village and all that stuff. And he said, "You're the only guest that comes to New York that I don't have to babysit taking them around." They took me out one time and I knew the whole subway system. And we used to go out to the garage and we used to drive. I used to drive from Philadelphia to the garage, me and my best friend Calvin, and we would party all night. Don't leave that club. We'll get to like 2 or 3 o'clock until like 10 or 11 o'clock. And we should go have breakfast at this well-known black restaurant called the Pink Teacup. And he looked like Wynton Marsalis. So we was in line and the owner came out and said, "Oh, Winston Marsalis." And yes, that's him. And I pushed my friend in front of me and we got, that was a beautiful time. And then when we would leave there, we would go down to the pier and walk all down the West Side Highway. Oh, that was the time. That was the time. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to say good night. We thank you, the divine source of light and frequency of the universe, the primary creator, Salini Nanini, Mother of the universe, all the guardian angels, spiritual guides, dream friends, ancestors, Holy Spirit, spiritual animal totem, and cosmic ancestors were coming in here tonight to give the answers to the questions that's being presented here. And the extra knowledge that you gave me to get to the people in the live stream. There were some few people who came in here with negativity, but we ignore them and send them out. We thank you. And I thank everyone that came into my live stream on TikTok and YouTube. And everyone that sent the $3 for the question to Cash App and PayPal. We thank you. You are my disciples. You are the ones that the seeds are being planted. It's not all the people in your room. It's the one that the message is meant for. To improve and open your heart, that know that the divine source of light loves you and wants to assist you to improving your life and manifesting the things you need. But you gotta do the work. So until next Wednesday, no, not next Wednesday. Let me get my calendar. Yes, next Wednesday for my mentorship class and next Thursday for my live streaming. I thank you. And I see you then. And if you want to send any questions to me through Cash App, that will be $15 for 2 questions. If you want to get a full reading, go to my website and check it out. And any of my services and products that I have on it. Thank you. And may miracles come to everyone in every aspect of what they want. And the most important thing, to stay positive and strong. Keep that faith, because whatever you're going through will pass. Okay? Ashe. Ashe.